And then,
Whenever we're done recording this, we're going to play another recording of Sam being concerned about a mother exploiting her kids. Only she's best friends with that woman now. Her name's Tracy. What's her last name? Is it Rolland or something like that? Yes, Sam was very concerned for her exploiting her children, but now they're best friends. Like that woman literally told her child to unalive herself. That woman literally offered her child rugs, wanted her to do them with her. That's Sam's judge of character. That's how well she judges somebody's character. She's best friends with a woman that exploited her child, told her child to unalive herself, offered her child rugs.
I just know that Brittany Cheyenne got on a live and was saying, well, I got my fridge fixed out of this, I got the air conditioning fixed out of this, the microwave is fixed now.
Well, now you know what it is. We know what it is.
Right, so but I didn't, that's not an official report.
Well, I'll say it. I am very good at reading in between the lines, and basically she had to go get those things done. And she had 30 days to do so. Or CPS.
Or CPS said the allegations were unfounded and she didn't have to do shit.
They had to push her into doing it.
I don't know the person that called or any of that. I don't know if there's personal beef there.
Well, the problem came in was this girl was not calling, I don't believe was calling actually for genuine intentions. I did not know that at the time, right?
Right.
And I have their screen, I have a screen recording of her text to me.
I don't think
it sounded like
people call for genuine intentions from
Right.
the internet. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I and she was friendly with her, but a lot of people were saying that they're calling because it was so bad. It wasn't just like we don't like her, right? It was so bad that there was.
There's also exciting people to call CPS on the internet.
Right. Absolutely.
Dylan is. She's really good at that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that, but so there's a lot of people that had followed her or were aware of her, very familiar with her, and there was a lot of people concerned. Not that it would make it right or wrong either way. But so a different girl, Hollis, texted me that she called the police. She did a welfare check on her with the police and contacted CPS, and she had a bunch of back and forth. And this is why
I think that I probably had a little bit of stomach.
Set up everything that I personally witnessed with almost like an affidavit of what I personally witnessed. That's it. And here's the screen recordings to support everything that I said. I like to cover my ass, right? That's it. I'm gonna cover my ass. Well, I did not realize that when Halls called, when she spoke to CPS, she was making claims that were outrageous. Like she was on live. Well, I don't know if they're outrageous, but she was claiming that Brittany Chan was on live doing drugs and stuff like that. And I'd never seen any of that. So, but that's what she told the CPS. My email is just all the communication I've had with them. So, but everybody's like, she called CPS, and I'm just literally using the wrong word. I contacted CPS, sent an email, but if it makes anybody feel better to say that I called, you can say that too. I don't care, but I did not. That's it. Does that make sense?
So now you're incompetent. Somebody that claims to be so damn smart on this app, you're saying you just used the wrong word now. Over and over again you use the wrong word. Like you had a whole 3-hour live using the wrong word.
So you're not going back to the call center for a while.
Called CPS and said stuff like she witnessed Brittany Cheyenne doing drugs on lives, which I had never witnessed. I'd never saw any of that. It was
like a welfare check, maybe, if the girl was concerned about her.
I'm just gonna repo the fuck out of this shit.
And then when
We'll see what happens.
Shit like that, I probably degrade myself into calling some weirdo. But no.
I don't know how that went. I don't know how that would have gone because from what I was told, she called the police and the police showed up and Brittany Cheyenne wouldn't come out of the house, which she has every constitutional right to not come out of her house, right? So,
is there kids reported in danger?
Well, you're talking morally.
In public.
I'm talking like if a cop says come out of the house, she does. Yeah, legally, constitutionally, she doesn't have.
Oh my god, I want to get to repoing.
But I was like, well, I better go see if anybody's got an issue. They were like, well,
Yes, I don't know if that happened. All I know is I got the email address of the contact that Halls had been communicating with, and I just sent an email to kind of support everything that, that I personally witnessed, which I thought was the same thing that Halls was like verbally telling us.
You didn't know like the actual claims that she had made about like the drugs or whatever.
No, I didn't find that out till later. So,
right.
I mean, if they,
My issue is that he's mad at us for not being mad at people that did this months ago. Just like Jesse said, that we have no bargain.
Who is
It's
that
not
dumb
like
bitch?
any of us.
Y'all called me in here and asked questions. I answered your questions. Then y'all got very rude and muted my ass when you didn't like my answers. Now what did you think that was going to lead to? That was going to lead to more conversation. And y'all just proved to me that y'all some shady ass fucking bitches on here.
Why the fuck did you not come in here and say,
Like, that's the bottom line. If you agree with that shit,
right the fuck here?
then you are not the people that you claim to be. Y'all talk shit about the crash outs. Y'all do. Y'all want to be holier than thou, but you're not. To me, y'all are actually more dangerous than the crash outs. I mean, let's just take Colby for instance. Colby ain't never fucking tried to be something that he's not. I mean, he's very blunt and very open about his assholishness and what he does. Whereas y'all over here trying to pretend like y'all are like the good guys and shit, and y'all do no wrong, but you're literally just your actions alone this morning prove that y'all some shady ass people trying to pretend you're not shady ass people.
Dad called me and I was like, they're like,
There is no way in hell
I mean, if we were
that you can sit in a live and be like, oh, calling CPS is wrong if you're beefing on TikTok, and me play that fucking recording and prove that's all it was. Sam got her feelings hurt by a woman. 2 women at the time. One was talking shit about her ass, and the other one was talking about her husband. And Sam got her feelings hurt. Because Sam knows her husband would so tap that. He's not tapping her. They don't have that type of relationship. She's just there so he can say, I'm a family guy. Vote for me. That's the only reason she's there. And she's okay with that.
You know, with you, I honestly don't.
But it hurt her feelings just knowing that he would argue. Yeah. And that's why she got upset. And that's why she called CPS on Brittany Cheyenne, because Brittany Cheyenne was talking shit about her at just the right time. All night long, she said. This woman's in her garage all night long, talking shit and drunk. You didn't know where her kids were at or whether her kids were being supervised or not. You were just upset that she was talking shit about you all night long. And you thought you could do something about it. You thought you could be the one that did something about it. So when the call was made, you took credit for it. And then after nothing came of it, you look like an ass. So you stopped taking credit for it. You said all I did was send an email. It's kind of like that video you made for me. You remember that video you tagged me in? Where you were on your way to Florida. You tried to make everybody believe that something was going to happen with me in Florida. You were on your way to Florida. And all you were was like on some vacation. That's all it was. But you made everybody think that you were on your way to Florida because of me. And then for the next week, you were in my lives every day trying to find out if I'd been arrested or not. Because you were going to try to take credit for that shit somehow. And that shit backfired on you. You're not good at this shit at all. You suck at this shit. Did y'all pick up on that? Y'all remember that video, right? She's showing her GPS. I'm going to Florida. And then every day you want to know where I'm at, whether I'm in jail or not. You wanted to take credit for that shit somehow. You wanted people to think that Sam, the kingpin, got involved in shit. To take up for Tracy. You can't do a motherfucking thing to me, Sam. But get your ass handed to you on this app.
Hey, CPS, they've got jobs to do, you know what I mean? They're already, like, overwhelmed, and so you got bad apples in there. It's just, you know, it's
You have creators on here too that have platforms that they incite their followers to cause
Right.
people. But
We're gonna reset.
I'll say something that's true or not.
We're gonna
friend or not,
come back whenever they start
especially when
their
you're friends, and that hurts the most. But at the end of